Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome again to Verified So and to today's video. Yesterday we had a very comprehensive video that discussed on why you should transfer your interview from an embassy that is underperforming to a better embassy. And we gave all the reasons and all the requirements in that video. So you need to go and watch that because you could be risking your chances of getting an interview without you knowing. So it is very important that you revisit that video. Now today, I am here to discuss very important issue because I've seen comments asking why someone has not received the second notification letter, that is the interview appointment letter, yet their number is current and it's very low and it should have already received the second notification letter. That is very important. First of all, let me start by saying this. We are in January and the exact date is 25th of January, and we have some few days to the end of the month. This is because the visa bulletin that indicates the cutoff number for every region comes out every month, and sometimes it comes much earlier, between the 8th of every month up to the 15th day of every month. And when you look in this visa bulletin and you find your number is below the indicated cutoff number, that means your number is current. And being current does not certify you to get an interview scheduled within that month. But you might be there and you have a very low case number with regards to the cutoff number, and you have not yet received the second notification letter. We will also talk about that. Now, I said we have some few days to the end of the month because the second notification letters, they start streaming in immediately after the visa bulletin release. Post visa bulletin release, the second notification letters will start streaming, and they will continue to be sent up to the end of that month. And sometimes it spills over to the first days of the week of the following month. So if you are there and your case number is current and you haven't received the second notification letter, it might be because of the following reasons. The first reason, as I have just said, it's because we still have some time for you to receive your second notification letters. People are still getting their 2NLs up to now as we are speaking. Some will receive them tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and on up to the end of the month, and sometimes to the beginning of the following month. So you still have time. You will get your second notification letter. But if your case number is way low than the cutoff number, then there could be some issue with your case. Get me right. If your case number is very low with regards to the cutoff number and your counterparts have already been interviewed, have already been scheduled for the interview, but yours has not yet been scheduled, then there could be a problem. Though it might not be that big of a problem, but a problem that causes your case to be delayed. Remember, once you submit your DS-260 form, all the information that you inserted has to be gone through by KCC to verify everything. And some information are sensitive. For example, the travel history can be very sensitive because of the security issues. The country in which you come from could also be some cause of delay, because we know some countries have security concerns. They have, or they are prone to frequent terrorism connections. And these are just some few examples of things that can lead to your delay. So the information that you filled on the DS260 form can take KCC some longer time to process, more than processing other DS260 form. And if your DS260 takes longer, that could be one reason why your 2NL has delayed. Remember, for you to receive the second notification letter, there are three things that have to be fulfilled. Three very important things that have to be fulfilled. The first one is your case must be fully processed by KCC. That is one requirement. Number two, your case number has to fall under the cutoff number. That means you have to be current. And the final one is that the embassy that handles your case, in other words, the embassy of your interview, has to be up to task. It has to be up to speed. It should be scheduling interviews as they are required with a very good speed. There should be no backlogs. So if those conditions are fulfilled, then you are likely to get your 2NL. So if you're there and you have not received that, maybe one of those three requirements have not yet been fulfilled. So one of those could cause the potential delay in you receiving your second notification letter. And still on the same note, remember that unlocking a DS260 form and updating it may not necessarily lead to a delay. No, not at all. What might cause a delay is not unlocking and updating. It is about the information that you included on the DS260 form. If the information is straightforward and easy for processing, then your second notification letter or your case will not be delayed. So unlocking is not a reason for the delay. The information that you provided, that could be the reason. So for those theories that unlocking and updating your DS260 form can lead to cause and therefore raise some panic and lead many people not to unlock their DS260 form for a relevant update, that is incorrect. If you have a relevant update that you need to add on your DS260 form, don't hesitate to unlock. Unlock and update. Again, remember, providing full and concise information that is truthful, that is the key for passing an interview. So if you have any issue that needs updating, don't hesitate to unlock, because unlocking does not delay a case. The information that you provide, even if you don't unlock, that is what causes a delay if the information will require a lot of time to be processed. I've talked a lot about this issue, but I saw it good that we discuss it again in this video. And with that, I come to the end of the video. If you find information, please subscribe to this channel. Put the notification bell on. Very important that you get notified every time I post a video. Please like and share with your friend this information. Let's meet in the next video.